Okay, shall we do the most patriotic steak ever?
Proceed.
Yes.
Teesside dad of 3 cooks most patriotic steak ever in the shape of the United Kingdom.
Oh.
A Teesside dad made a dinner-time discovery whilst frying an enormous rump steak with a familiar outline. Nigel. What's
Sorry,
ooh?
no,
It's just playing with stuff
I'm
on
waiting
his
for an
desk.
image.
Nigel
Is there
Cooper.
an image coming?
Nigel Cooper from Middlesbrough cooked the most patriotic steak in the country when he flipped it over and spotted the instantly recognisable outline of England, Wales and Scotland. The self-employed joiner whipped out his phone and took a quick snap of the belly-busting 16-ounce Big Daddy steak sizzling in the pan. And here's the photo.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you think?
I think he's been
Oh
particularly
my God.
extravagant there with the seasoning. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of thyme on there. Wow. That is going to be so tasty.
That is shit.
I mean, it's kind of there, isn't it? You got the
Where's
basic.
Northern Ireland?
outline.
Where's the rest of Scotland?
That's not the point, Ben.
Trick of the camera, I think.
Yeah.
I think it, obviously in the flesh it would have looked...
Yeah.
Sometimes cameras lie. He wolfed down a large portion but admits he was defeated by the massive slab of meat, leaving Scotland to be enjoyed as a starter the following evening.
Nice.
Nigel said, "I've definitely bagged one of Britain's most patriotic steaks. I don't think anyone could beat that. I noticed the uncanny resemblance, after cooking it for a few minutes on one side and then I flipped it over. It looked like Great Britain. I decided to take a photo. My wife wasn't enthusiastic about it, as I was." After picking up the £4.99 steak from the Coolbury Newham branch of Aldi in Middlesbrough one night, he decided to cook it. Check this out. The dad of 3 let the steak cool to room temperature for an hour before seasoning it with salt, pepper and rosemary. He then plated it up and served it alongside a portion of oven chips, mushrooms and tomatoes.
You let it rest for an hour after cooking.
Well, it's like we want to make it as dry as possible.
He let the steak cool to room temperature for an hour.
Why?
That's why I've put it in italics.
Why did he?
Why?
Why did you do that?
Let it rest
it's
for.
wrong.
Are you supposed to let it rest for like 2 minutes?
Yes, if that, yeah. Not so it just got cold, essentially.
He said, "I was really hungry and probably managed to get up to Middlesbrough, but Scotland was left over. I had the rest of it thinly sliced with a bit of sea salt over it as a starter the next night."
Oh God. So have we got the how, the what, the when, the where, and the who?
For that story,
Yeah.
I think this is apex journalism.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got everything.
The Y is missing, as ever.
I think we've hit.
Yeah, why would you leave it for a fucking hour?
Yeah.
That's outrageous. That's the worst part of that story.
I don't get it. Oh, dear.
I think we've hit peak journalism. Stop
Absolutely.
now. Just stop.
I can't stop without telling you the last story.
Go on then.
I was trying to take a sip of beer.
Why?
It's taking it out of me tonight. I'm sweating.
I know.
Arms are sweaty. Most spaghetti.
Taking it out of me, pet.
I was trying to channel Jimmy Nail in it. I just couldn't remember what he sounded like.
Not like that either.
It's a tough one, Geordie, innit? It's a fucking tough one. Oh, maybe if you fucking swear, it comes a bit easier, like, doesn't it? Jen, I think. Yeah, see, it's working. Come here, take Jordy's shorts. Just fucking swear a little bit, talk.
What the fuck are you saying?